just a quick review on the parts of the phoropter that we're gonna be using for the JCC. The sphere power wheel changes the power of the sphere. The cylinder power wheel changes the power of the cylinder. This one goes up to -6. And this particular phoropter is in minus cylinder. There are phoropters available that comes in plus cylinder, which are more commonly used by ophthalmologists. And this is the axis wheel. It changes the axis of the cylinder. And notice that the marker here is lined up to that arrow. And they move together. And this is the Jackson cross cylinder. This is the position when it's not used, and when you're ready to use it, you just rotate that. And for the power, there's a click stop, and then you're aligning the arrow to the dot. And this is where you give the option for your patient for an option 1 or option 2. If they selected option 1, then you will reduce the cylinder. If they selected option 2, where the red dot is lined with the arrow, then you will increase the cylinder. And to check the axis, you put this on the second click stop, which lines up the handle with the arrow. And again, rotating this rotates the whole system. And this you will give the patient option, again, option, say option 1 and option 2. And if they selected option 1, then you are gonna rotate the axis towards the red. Or if they selected option 2, it will rotate the axis towards the red. Hi Amir, so I am intern Random. I will be checking your prescription today. Cleaning these phoropter. Okay, so I'm just gonna put these on. Okay, and I'm adjusting your PD, making sure this is centered. Are you comfortable with that height?
Yes.
Yes, okay, looks good. So I'm gonna be closing these while checking your right eye. So at this point, we've already done the retinoscopy and the bichrome or MSBVA. So right now I have that MSBVA on the phoropter. And our target is going to be 20/40. Okay, so now we're going to be fine-tuning your astigmatism. And then we'll put in a GCC right here. Okay, Amir, so I'm gonna give you a couple of options. Tell me which one looks clearer to you.
Okay.
1 or 2?
1.
1. Okay. 1 or 2?
1.
1 or 2?
2.
1 or 2?
2.
1 or 2?
They're the same.
The same? Okay. We'll check your axis here. Okay. Now let me know which one looks clearer. 1 or 2?
2.
Okay. 1
2.
One or two.
1.
One or two.
They're about the same. Can you see it again?
Here. One, two.
Yeah, they're the same.
The same. Okay, we'll just bracket that correctly. And one or two.
2. Slightly better.
Just slightly better. Okay, one or two.
2.
Okay, I think we're right in that. One or two.
Slightly 1, but they're the same.
They're the same. Okay, so we'll leave you in that. And then we're gonna check the power one more time. Okay. And one or two.
2.
Okay. One or two.
1.
One. Okay, so we'll go back to the less power. And now we're gonna fine tune your sphere. Okay, so I am, can you see the image clearly?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna make it blurry again.
Okay.
Let me know when you can no longer read any of the letters.
Okay. Here it's gone.
Here, okay, just add a couple. Then let me know when you can read just one or two letters from it.
Right here.
Right here, okay, and then we'll change this to 2020 line. And can you see any of the letters here?
Nope.
Now let me know when you can read just one or two letters.
Okay. Here.
Here, okay, and which one looks clearer to you? One or two?
1.
3 or 4?
3.
And 5 or 6?
Can I see 5 again?
5, 6.
They're about the same.
About the same? Okay, so we'll leave you right here. Are they they're clearer or smaller, darker?
6 is more comfortable. It's
Okay, this one's okay. Looks good.
5 is smaller slightly.
Okay. Okay, so we'll stay here, and then now we're just gonna check your vision. Can you read those letters out loud?
TZVECL.
Okay, looks good. Try if you can read the smaller one. Can you read this?
OHPNTZ.
Awesome. Parts of the Nidec phoropter that we're going to be using for JCC. First, make sure you highlight the cylinder power. And to click this option, and show the cross cylinder right there. And if you want to give your patient options, just simply click this button, option 1, option 2. And if they selected option 2, just simply click this red button and it will add a cylinder power in there. If they click option 1, click the green button and it will take out a cylinder power. And to check, and just note that it will automatically do the equivalent sphere after every 2 steps of changes on your cylinder power. And to check the axis, just highlight the axis and use the same buttons to give your patient options. Option 1, option 2. They selected this option. You can click again the red button to change the position of the cylinder. right now it is changing by steps of 5 degrees. If they selected this option, you can click this green button, and again changes the position of the cylinder in the opposite way. And to change that steps, you can just simply click this, and it changes the step by 1 degree. So when you change the cylinder position, it just changes it by 1 degree. And if you're doing a cylinder check, you can use these buttons as shortcuts to position your cylinder axis. 180, 45, 90, 135. And when you're finished, you can just simply click the sphere button, and it will take out the cross cylinder out. Okay, Amir, we're going to be fine-tuning your astigmatism. At this point, we already have the retinoscopy and MSBVA findings, and right now I have a quarter cylinder, and I'm going to use the GCC here. Okay, so I am going to give you a couple of options. Tell me which one looks clearer to you. 1 or 2?
1.
1. And 3 or 4?
3.
3. Okay. And 5 or 6?
6.
6. Okay, so since you want to go down, we're going to leave you right there with a higher astigmatism, and let's check your axis. Okay, so I'm giving you a couple more options. 1 or 2?
2.
2. Oh. So we'll go 15 degrees. Okay, and 3 or 4?
4.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. And 5 or 6?
5.
5. Okay, and 7, 8.
8.
8. Okay, and 1, 2.
1.
1. So we're going to change these to step 1. So we'll do. Okay. 3 or 4?
3.
3. Okay. 5 or 6?
6.
6. Let's just do 1 here. Yeah. 7 or 8? Or are they pretty equal?
They're the same.
The same? Okay, so we'll leave it there, and we're gonna check your power one more time. Okay, 1 or 2?
1.
1. And 3 or 4?
4.
4. Okay, so we'll leave you with the lower astigmatism. And so now we're gonna just fine-tune your sphere. So I'm gonna make these target blurry to relax your eyes. Let me know when you can no longer read any of the letters.
Here.
Here, okay, I'll just add a couple more. And tell me when you can read just 1 or 2 letters.
Okay. Right here.
Right here, okay. And we're gonna change the target to 20, 20. Okay, can you read any of the letters there?
I cannot.
Nope. Okay, let me know when you can read just 1 or 2 letters there.
Right here.
Here, okay. And tell me which one looks clearer to you. 1 or 2?
1.
And 3 or 4?
3.
And 5 or 6?
They're the same.
The same? Okay, so we'll leave you right there. Okay, can you read all those letters for me?
Sure. T, Z, V, E, C, L.
Okay, awesome. Some of the parts that we'll be using for top conforter for our JCC, make sure that the cylinder power is highlighted, and then click this button, and there is junction cross cylinder. Click that button to check the power, make sure that power is highlighted, and to give your patient options, click option 1, option 2, and if they selected this option, you can click this red button to add the cylinder power. If they selected this option, you can click this green button to remove that cylinder power, and to change the axis, then you can highlight that and click this button again to give them options. So if they selected this option, you can again click this red button and it will change the cylinder position axis by 5 degrees right now. Click this button, takes it to the opposite way. And if you want to change the steps, you can click this, and now it's at 1 degree, and clicking this will change it with 1 degree steps. And if you're doing a cross cylinder search, search for patient's astigmatism, there's a shortcut here for the axis. If you click this button, checks the 180, and just give them options, and then click this button for the 45, this for the 90, and this for the 135. And to get out of the cross cylinder, you just simply click the sphere and it will take it out. This is the simplest way to do it. There are also other knobs that you can use. You can use these to rotate, to change the power instead of clicking these, or change the axis. You can also use the axis power button to switch between the axis and the power. Hi Amir, okay, so now we're going to be fine-tuning your astigmatism. At this point, we've already have your retinoscopy findings and MSBVA or bichrome findings, so that's what I have in here right now. And so we're going to use the JCC. Okay. So I'm going to give you a couple of options. Tell me which one looks clearer to you. 1 or 2?
1.
Okay. 3 or 4?
3.
3. Okay. 5 or 6?
6.
6. Okay, so we're gonna leave you at that prescription, and then we're gonna check your axis. Okay, tell me which one is clearer to you. 1 or 2?
2.
2. Okay. 3 or 4?
4.
4. 5 or 6?
5.
5. So we'll do 2. Okay. 7 or 8?
Can't Can you see that again?
7, 8.
They're both blurry.
Both blurry? Okay. Okay, so we're gonna fine tune the axis some more. Okay, so tell me which one do you like better, 1 or 2?
Can I see 1 again?
1.
1 slightly better.
1, okay. Okay, and 3 or 4?
3.
3. Okay, and 5 or 6?
6.
6. Okay. Okay, so now we're gonna check the power. Okay, and tell me which one do you like better? 1 or 2?
1.
And 3 or 4?
4.
4. Okay, so we'll leave you in that, and then we're just gonna fine tune the sphere. Okay, so tell me if you can no longer read any of the letters here. I'm gonna relax your eyes one more time.
Here.
Here, okay. Let's do a couple, and let me know if you can read just 1 or 2 letters.
Here.
Here, okay. Let's change these to smaller letters at 2020. Okay, can you read any of the letters here?
Nope.
Okay, tell me if you can read just 1 or 2 letters.
Right here.
Right here, okay. And which one do you like better, 1 or 2?
1.
And 3 or 4?
They're the same.
The same? Okay, so we will leave you right here. Okay, so we're just gonna get your visual acuity. Can you read all those letters for me?
Sure. TZVECO.
Awesome. Okay, Amir, so we're gonna be fine-tuning your astigmatism using the biprism. So at this point, I already did the retinoscopy and the MSBVA, so this is our findings. So let's go with these. So 5% right there. So now you should be seeing 2 images right now. Do you see the 2 images?
Yes.
Okay, so one's on the green side and one's on the red side.
Yes.
Okay, so between the 2 images, can you tell me which one looks clearer to you?
Red.
Red. Okay. How about now?
They're equal.
Equal. Okay, looks good. And we're gonna go ahead and fine tune your axis. How about now?
Green.
Green. And right here?
They're about equal.
About equal?
Slightly red.
Slightly red? Okay, let's do this. How about now?
Equal. Maybe green.
Maybe green? Okay, let's change this to little steps. How about here?
Green slightly.
Green slightly. How about now?
Green.
Green. Okay, I think we will stay here. Oh, how about here? Are they pretty equal, or green or red?
They're equal.
They're equal? Okay, yes, we'll stay here. Okay, now we're gonna go ahead and look at the power one more time. So can you tell me which one is clearer here, green or red side?
Red.
Red. Okay, how about here?
Equal, but if I had to pick, it's red.
It's red. Okay, let's try these. How about here?
Green.
Green. Okay, so we'll go over this side, and then now we are gonna fine tune the sphere part. So we'll take this off. Okay. So can you read all these letters? Are they clear to you?
Yes.
Yeah.
F, C, B, D, E.
Okay, I'm gonna make it blurry to relax your eyes, and tell me when you can no longer read any of the letters.
Okay. Here, it's gone.
Here, okay. And tell me when you can read just one or two letters.
Here.
Okay, and which one? And then we're gonna change these to 2020. Okay, and can you read any of the letters here?
No.
Okay, tell me if you can read just one or two letters.
Here.
Here, and which one looks clearer to you? One or two?
1,
And 3 or 4?
3,
And 5 or 6?
6,
6. Are they clearer or smaller and darker?
it's just more comfortable.
More comfortable? Okay, so we'll stay here. Okay, can you read them out loud?
Yes. T, Z, V, E, C, L.
Okay, that's good.